give everyone a stun, right? He can give everyone team fight strength. And then it's all about getting those picks into resets with the Jinx to get those team fight wins.
So he is. You had that with Sejuani as well.
Close now
top lane
to that potential first blood as Bio's looking for it. One more auto. He's flashed. He's autoed. He needs another
got
Q.
no vision, he's
He's flashed. It still gets it.
The auto attack.
The rest of his team are waiting, willing for the fight to continue. Slicing Maelstrom
Leona
starts.
roll.
Zenith Blade into the damage. On towards Daystar. Babip. He's found his target. They found their kill. There is the super mega death rocket, but it doesn't find anybody just yet. Babip flashes across the wall. He won't be taken down. Sidesteps the zap. And across goes Kisei. He's angry. He's evolved. He's punching on. He's infused by power. And he removes Lemus.
That was close, but close is not to see them. Drake up, he's going.
We're in. That's a flash cyclone to start things off. The lights go out. The paranoia happens. Rocket reset, not to be found. Babip is low. Babip's living. Oh, the Orb of Deception just clips him. Daystar jumps out of the solar flare, and the shutdown is found there by Lemus. And Bliss are on the board.
And a game that starts 6-0, Bliss will find 2 back. Jinx throws out the zap, but it's not going to connect. And it will look like it just goes back to laning as Buell, unless
we see more.
Oh, he's got lethal tempo
up.
We're
in. Aladoric wants it. Raze needs it. Moonlight Vigil with the blue weapon. That's AoE. Aladoric's still alive. He's still alive. He finally falls on down, but now Raze can run down a Braum who has no flash, has nowhere to go, and will get emoted on.
And a 3-0-1 raise. Nocturne presses are. They're going bottom.
Yep, they are picking the side lane, and it is a Jinx. Lemus has no reason to be here. Spell Shield goes out.
But he's alive.
But he is still living. Lethal Tempo. Rocket Launcher looking for that kill. Getting excited, and that he will. It's free. They have found 3 members, and that was Chiefs pulling the trigger. 17.5 minutes into this one. Raze is the key target. He's been charmed, and he is gone. He hit Ghost and he had flash. Control becoming even more defensive now from Bliss as a result to make sure. As Aladoric jumps in, there is the Moonlight Vigil afterwards. Instant stasis effect, taking no chances. In goes Bio with the rocket belt onto 2. He zaps them down low. They're living for the meantime, but Chiefs can wipe the floor of them eventually. 2 kills found to start things off. Mid jungle from Bliss, gone, lived, dead, tank, no more.
Oh, Benvi just barely limping away as well.
And is the sign of a confident team as they go in once again. It is the bread and butter combo. 3 members converge on a key target, and Benvi this time is dead. The clone will not prevent Why Not from also falling down.
Team Bliss will eke their way forward. They'll inch forwards. Charm hits.
Can they find something on this one? Out goes the slicing Maelstrom, but this time there's no stopwatch. Massive shutdown. Found by Lived of all things. It is their tank that picks up that gold. And Aladora goes in, very squishy, flashing away, surviving, baiting, keeping Bliss interested. The splash damage as they go for the final nail in the coffin to try and remove Daystar. Audience, test the crowd, test yourselves.
Kisei in a spot of bother.
Kisei is literally 1v5. He's been charmed, he's been zapped, but he is tank, and the stone plate has been popped, so his HP bar is still looking topped up. And Alfie, Moonlight Vigil, there's the slicing Maelstrom. Oh my god, why did you step up? It's a Cassante. You have no reason to be there. On those respawn timers, Kisei so low, might die to turrets. He's going to get denied. Of all things, his job is done. He says, you can't kill me, but the turret can. And Chiefs take game number 1.
And cool, calm and collected is the face of the Chiefs as well. You can see just another day in the office for them. Game number 1.
Those fireworks popping.
But as the dust settles in this second game's draft, a couple of adaptations did finally come through, right? The big thing for me is that they've decided to have Lulu. No summoners.
There we go, there it is. The jump across the wall looking for Daystar. They need the first blood. 5-point strike misses. Kisei's gonna die. It's a perfect first blood, but not perfect for Kisei. Certainly did. Seismic shove, but he's in the shroud. Why not hit? As is Benvi. It's going to be a 3v3 in about a second. Because Aladoric has rocked up. Flash hook, it's on. They want to kill, and that is what they'll find. Daystar is the target. Seismic shove just out of range. Kisei, he's been smited. He's been run down by the boar. They need a shattering blow. Benvi, you psycho.
Benvi raises the flag, says, I will go down with this ship.
Kisei saying, you can have your counter pick, but I'm still going to outperform you.
Is
a bit of trouble right now.
That
is the Ghost of Daystar. He has that unsealed spell, but Why Not's here as well. They can't find him. There it is. Inside the mist, you're not protect. Sizing up a possible 5v5.
The flick.
In goes Why Not. There is the flick. Splat goes Raze. He's dead. That's a massive component of it. Kisei's been exhausted. He's got all the kills. They can't find it, but why not? Certainly can. He's sitting on a double kill. There's the shove back. There's another one. And Team Bliss said that's a nice gold lead. How about we take it for ourselves?
The Team Bliss say this is our objective. Kisei looking in mid lane. Daystar Zhonya's, however. Kisei in trouble instead.
He's been polymorphed, he's been knocked, and he has been killed as well! Oh, he might have had a moment there. Off this game.
Hello.
And that is a rogue Babip in a bush that's going to say, hang on a minute, I need backup. And I don't think he's going to find it. Rooted, stunned, and absolutely destroyed.
Kisei looking to come bottom. Will be spotted. Hook hits.
Oh, Glacial Prison just out of range, but there is the depth charge, knocked them up. Aladoro's got his work cut out for him. Polymorph onto Kisei, Ray's in trouble, Moonlight Vigil, and he was dead during the animation. Benvi the first to really find himself gone and out of the wind as that, final strike away.
For going towards the Drake if you would like. The Akali.
Oh, we're jumping in right now, looking for Benvi. He's the focus, a self-cast of the ultimate. You can exhaust me, but Kisei still removes him.
Yeah, so if Team Bliss look for something right now, there will be no ADC to help the side of the Chiefs. Talia Wall comes through, but it's just going to cut them off.
I think it's hurt them more than it's helped them.
Separates the herd. Kisei looking for a wide flank, so he's going to take a little while to get there. By the time he does, honestly, Benvi may even be back from death.
Flick onto Babip, forced to flash! Oh. He's dead! There is no smite now for the Chiefs, but Kisei's found his angle. But it doesn't matter because Lemus has got excited. He's sitting on 2. He's flashed away. He's sitting on 3. He wants more. Raze answers back, gets a shot down, gets another. Denies the pentakill opportunity.
Hurry up.
Oh, he's missed it.
Kisei's finally going to go down.
A little bit of that, but for... Very even game though.
X-Flash.
The closest we've had as we jump in again, and Benvi is easy pickings. It's looking like Heimerdinger all over again. Getting closer and closer to the prophesied.
Oh, the Gragasol.
That's a massive cast and knocked him away. Raze with the focus. He hits the zap. Lemus trying to find a way in. He might just walk in with a rocket launcher. Raze is fighting for his life. But his life is going to go away. And that is a hook onto Lemus. They need some follow-up, and a follow-up they will find. Biopempa's got it done. It's a tank Cassante for the taking, but we're not going to slow down anytime soon, no, Rusty. We're going straight back into the mix of things. Kisei, he's pissed. He finds Daystar. Why not? You've been camping me, but no longer. That turret is going to fall just like you. Fantastic ultimate, but it doesn't deny the double kill.
Played them. This is a dangerous game.
There's no way you do this, Liv. There's no way. He chucks up the ult way too early. Lemus is the one getting knocked up there by the depth charge. The Baron is secured. The fight breaks out, and Chiefs are angry. They take you all down. Lemus are trying to 1v5. Look at their HP bars. Oh, so close. But it's Chiefs with a Baron and a 5k lead. The ult goes out. Kisei just jumps away. Says that was cute, but not cute enough. Ult's out. Aladoric goes in,
Aladoric.
And I think for him, it really is a case of looking to try and protect his team as much as he can. Bio TP's in, Babip next. We're looking for Daystar as Bio tries to 1v1 assassinate him, a knock-up with the wild growth. Lemus jumps in, he's looking for resets. Look at their HP bars right now. Lemus just just hit one more, hit a second, hit a third, looking for another one right now. You're in close quarter range with the rapid fire going absolutely crazy. And that's what makes Jinx so strong. Looking for an army now as Babip is low.
They're going.
In jumps Kisei. Glacial Prison goes wide. 4 members. They're trying to find the Akali, but they cannot. It's too elusive. It's too strong. Liv is tanking what he can, but he's going to fall on down first. And it's a sea of blue as Chiefs just wipe the floor with him. It won't be the ace.
Models could come through here if he's not careful. And look at the flank. Has been spotted, but the hook's on.
Hook starts and it goes on to Why Not. He is the focus. Babip looking for his target and he's found it. Lemus, you have to die. He goes golden. Biopember assassinating Daystar, but Jinx is already dead. The carries, they're falling, they're dying, and it's complete capitulation.
Really nicely done by Biopanther and Aladoric to zone that one out. They once again look towards it. Cassante Gragasol gets
good
buffered.
Buffer. Really good buffer there by Aladoric. A massive depth charge to buy his time. He hooks himself back in. They want it. Kisei's not here, but what was that? What was that?
Is that a penta?
It's a penta! It's a pentakill!
5 kills for Raze. Chiefs, the curse is broken and Chiefs are the ones to do it. There is pentakills in the LCO. Straight down the middle lane. They've got minions.
The last time was in 2022, or 21 actually, from Cheon against the Chiefs. In a game 2, he says, hey, I can play hyper carries that much better than you. It's a penta into a GG. Chiefs are on match point.
2-0 up in this series, and a fantastic way to end it. Not just the pentakill, but if we get a replay of that, and I will encourage the analyst desk to do so. In their draft, creative in how they have to play these champions in game as well. Silas has so much creative license about himself. Kindred has to play extremely good League of Legends.
Absolutely, and that's one thing that we know to why not.
Perfectly honest with you.
Oh, it is certainly dangerous now as they jump in. Cleanse was held for the very last moment. Aladoric still chasing. Flash, and a flash afterwards. Raze has broken his ankles and says, did you not forget what I just did in game number 2? I'm angry. But now maybe biting off more than they can chew.
Aladoric's dead.
Aladoric's dead. Oh, there's a little jiggle afterwards. The pressure on Lemus to try and perform in this game, and it might not get any better. As the Zenith Blade once more goes out. Glacial Augment standing on top of an angry BMO because he's feeling angry about the situation. Gravitum into a zap that connects but doesn't change much. Aladoric has just said, you know what? Why not now? Starts things up of his own accord. Looking to try and whittle down Aladoric, pepper him with a fair bit of DPS. But Babib is now here. Aladoric jumps in. He's low. He's got no mana, got no HP. And now he's dead.
Oh, the hook
connects. And Raze is next. He needs one more auto. Double kill for him. And why not limps away? Look at him go.
Oh, minions, be careful here. Why not? He's going to die to minions. Why not? Why not? You could have walked away.
Double blast code into the river, and Babib is next. That's who they're after. Aladoric goes in. Standing strong right now. Babib down to 50%. No level 6 for him just yet, but red and white for Raze.
Kisse coming.
His life leeching up a storm. He dies. Lemus finds it, but it's going to be returned there by Kisse, who finds one. Can't find a second just yet because Daystar's got his number. There is the double kill now here for Kisse with another orb and another ult charge. It's the battle between the mid laners. It wouldn't be anything.
Oh, the charge
flash! He's juked and drives. He's running for cooldowns.
Just needs a cooldown. Give him a cooldown. They're dodging. But just is about to find himself a buy.
Sonia, why not here? No lamps respite, still ultless. In he jumps! With
Everyone's
the
here
slam
again.
we're in. Hooks on, roots down, dead! It's deja vu, it's why not again, and it's another.
They'll win the 2v2, they're looking for the engage.
Aladoric's got the pounce, Babib there to back him up.
Teleport's coming.
Moonlight Vigil, Benvi. Oh, lamps respite! It is pixel perfect. In they jump. Assault and battery knock him back and flash away. Why not?
He's alive.
Still alive. Daystar gets that kill. He's TP'd here first. He's got Ghost at the moment. Sidestep the chains if you can. There it is. Everfrost, you can't catch me. What do I do next? You chain
Oh my god, the
I
damage.
flash. Oh!
Okay.
I think it's setting up another gear.
I think bot lane's fighting. Oh, the bot lane's fighting.
Oh, Kisse's gone. One more tick. He's low. Very, very
Not
low.
the minions again. Not more
50
minions.
HP. 40 HP.
They're
20,
overpowered.
Free!
Happy with that one. No assist for the rest of the team. Raze gets hooked.
Yeah, it's the full combo. He's got nothing to protect himself with, but he managed to get the Moonlight Vigil. He's still alive. He turns around. Lemus is getting absolutely battered by this turret, and Liv has to flash out afterwards, but you're not allowed to run.
It is now top 3 in gold. Has crept his way back up. Rift Herald is summoned. Teleport comes in. Drake on the cards as well as the hook.
Oh, they found Raze! That hook! I don't know what it is. Something's in the water with these Nautiluses. They just don't miss. That's two. A little bit too easy. Making a double here for Lemus.
Oh, this is dicey.
You're not safe. Across the wall they go. They're going to jump into this one and get a flank, get a fight, and get a real situation.
Oh, Raze again.
Raze can't play. They've got him locked down. There's a massive bounty on his head, and he just does not get a chance to survive.
Babib gets the steal.
He's stolen it, Babib. He's at least found the silver lining in a very dire situation.
Daystar coming in, huge Hex Flash comes on the wall, 5 in a push.
Oh! Daystar, he's the target. Benvi's gone across as well, but he goes golden. Into the Lance of Spite. Everybody groups up together. Who survives? That's the question. Jump across the wall. Bipepper's taken him to the Gleaners. There's 4. Come on.
Stops the recalls. Hook hits.
Hook is on. Aladoric's the target. And they all just pounce upon him. No second guessing on that one. Daystar takes a 1v1 into Babib saying, what are you doing? Liv body slam in. Kisse barely limps away. Raze is just dying to a jungler. Daystar wants it. Daystar won't find it, but he'll find another target, and Bipep instead sidestep on that rocket was clean. And the chains. Was there any doubt?
Oh, they're going to teleport. They want to end here and now. 2 members of Chiefs remaining, but 0 hope of contesting.
Well, that does it. That's the quickest game of the series. 25 minutes. And Bliss say, hey, The reverse sweep dream, it starts right now.
They were down 2-0. They were down 2-0, but make some noise for Bliss. They're not out yet. Plenty of fight left in the system. That's Alice himself. Bio going to support that one. Wukong there for the team fight utility, and Braum there to really just keep the boat steady. Is just going to be able to play those team fights out. It's almost frustrating to watch, however.
Oh, look at that!
Oh my god!
Kissei! It's something special, it's something cute, it's something denied!
No. They weasel their way in. It's gone.
It is just gone. Aladoric flashes but gets dragged back in. He's got no mana, the door went down. He's in trouble, turns around, Moonlight Vigil, green weapon, stun them up, tag them down and find a kill. That's what they'll do. 280 carries right now on the board. Phenomenal flash from Babbitt.
But the first four were insane. Kissei staunching here, gets jumped on.
He's in a lot of trouble, but he can turn around with a bit of self-sustain. Decides actually just to use the ultimate to get him out of harm's way. So they say, okay, you want to die instead? Instead, we find Liv.
He's
Massive
alive.
ultimate, he's lived! Just out of range of that Moonlight Vigil, out goes the hook, jumps up his Benvi, and that is Babbitt's clone that will not expire anytime soon. The feathers go out, and the rip back cannot be found. Looking at the second Heralds, and starting off the fight. Aladoric is the target, hook guarantees it. In jumps Daystar, stunned, but he finds that kill. It's Zyre actually that confirms it, but he dies because he's in melee range. It's a melee composition from Chiefs. This is how they flourish. Limus is next on the chopping block, and Chiefs said, you're in our face. You're not allowed to do that, that's disrespectful.
And the Chiefs just
pick. So Lioness, right? That's what you want to see. All in now onto Limus. He has no ultimate, has to burn that cleanse. Has no flash as well. It's a bait, it's a target, it's a kill. Raze wants it, he needs it. He's trying so desperately to find it, but he's managed to limp away. Red and white just too strong. Limus also sharing a very similar fate. Critically though, both these AD carries do not have a flash available for them. Out goes the stolen explosive cast, in goes the attempt to snipe out Why Not now into the death form. The Requiem, can it be utilized? The headbutt is successful by Shelly.
In the Braum pick. Just quietly achieving his ult, that thought.
Storm goes out. Oh, it's pixel perfect.
They don't get control. Aladoric uses the ult. They're looking for the fight.
They certainly are, but who's the target? The explosive cast tries to separate them. The hijack one does just that as well. Babbitt's found the angle. Why Not's going to concede his life in a very dangerous spot. The aftermath, the damage that could come from that afterlife could be enough. Shut down found there by Limus. He's removed Babbitt, who had the angle. There's an opportunity for them. Daystar jumps in, assisted by that wall of pain. There is the jump in, there is the stasis. Knock him back. And make sure that you've got cavalry coming, but it's not for you, it's for them instead. Shutdown found by Daystar.
Held back off this blue buff as well. The
Baron's
fight could happen.
And Benvi tries to play zone D, but he's just dead before the fight really starts. Moonlight Vigil and a one-man ult. Who's got the more consistent idea as to how to try and close this one out, the better strategy, the better understanding of the game state. Because on reset, we run straight back to that Baron pit. In comes Babbitt on a deep flank with a Hexgate. Not knocks him up. Kissei goes in and kills. Why not in the afterlife? He's going to chuck at that Requiem.
Into the Baron pit. Bliss contesting.
In they jump. Featherstorm starts it off. They try and knock back Benvi as he goes onto Kissei. Limus, last minute cleanse. Aladoric super low, as is he. Death by the spit of a Baron. He's got the steadier finger. Aladoric jumps in, Moonlight Vigil burnt nice and early. Call of the Forge God tries to trim the fat and look to try and separate this fight.
Babbitt.
They've gone in, they found them with the Cyclone, Benvi's flashed away, but in goes Kissei, looking to try and get it! Oh my god, it's so low! He goes golden, and he lives just a little bit longer, but the rest of his team have dealt candidly. It's when your heart rate starts to get up. This is when you start to get nervous. You're in your face. You've had your inhibitor now taken. Really, that's not the target you're after. He'll turn his attention instead on towards Kissei, who says, I'll jump out, but then jump back in. Babbitt with a two-man Cyclone. There is the clone afterwards. Goes golden, resurrecting, shutdown found. 1-for-1 so far. That's what you need. Even state. But Team Bliss is fighting. There is the Featherstorm. There is the rip back. There is the double. That's what you need. If you want to bring it to a game 5, you need moments of miracles.
And Bliss stand and deliver. The Requiem comes through, and Babbitt is dead to rights. A fourth.
Inside the base they go, 25 seconds, make it 18 now.
Do they commit to the play? They're committing.
On towards Nexus turret number 1. Biopan managed to try and trim this wave as best as he can. He has no ultimate. Second one goes out, knocks them all up. Aladoric in. They start jumping
They're
across.
all in on the edge.
They really want this. It's do or die. They're on to number 2. It's an exposed Nexus.
They can't do it.
They're dying. They're wiping. And they're running away. Lived.
They're chasing him.
He's trying as much as he can. Raze will not allow it.
but they couldn't execute. Chiefs held on way too well, and look at them push.
They've tried so hard, but I think they've been off more than they can chew.
20 seconds now for the Chiefs. Do they go for the same play?
It's looking likely. They're going to go for their second inhibitor inside the base of Bliss. Now, Deja Vu knocking on those next
Chiefs
turrets.
have done it.
Number 1, number 2, Chiefs are going to do it. They are your back-to-back champions. Welcome to the new era of Chiefs dominance.
And Chiefs, 6 titles. Fantastic performance. You cannot fault the kings of Oceania. They were pushed, but they were not broken.
Resilient in nature, and it's something special about this environment. They always make it a 3-1 affair. Whenever they're at DreamHack, they'll give you one. They won't give you much more than that. They've got the experience, they've got the ability, and they've just got the skills to get it done on the day.
We'll let the Chiefs decide if they want to shake hands or lift the trophy.
Now a debate who picks it up.
They've decided. No, they haven't. We're going to shake hands
You know what?
first.
The good thing would be to shake hands first, and I'll tell you what, they've had some epic bouts across the entirety of this very first split. Bliss have shown up. A bunch of individuals that came together to make this all-star squad. None of us really put them in that top 1 apart from Mac. They've come out, they tried, they tested. It was that decided their 5th meeting. And the Chiefs have taken it.
Fantastic showing from the Chiefs. They stood the test of time and they came out strong.
For 2023, Split 1, your champions, the Chiefs!
Coaching staff comes out as well to celebrate. Well-deserved celebrations all around. Like we said, the 6th title for the organization, but 2 in a row for the side of the Chiefs.
And how good must it feel for Babbitt? Last split, he was the coach to bring them to this title. He says, I've still got it in me. These hands still work. I can play, I can get it done, and he's just done it here. An esteemed organization, as you say, 6 titles to their name, the most successful down under. Nobody can beat them. When push comes to shove, too much experience on the day.